Yo, welcome back to the John and Son podcast. It's your boy Big Johnson here, right here. Little Johnson here on the mic. We're both on mics, but the one speaking. And today, did I say the date already?
No.
Well, today is September 30th, and we are back and we are live. So, some recap from week 3. We're going to get right into it right away. And NFL Week 4 is coming up this weekend, so what we're going to do is let's get into some recap from Week 3. You start off with
Philadelphia undefeated. Still
that's the only
good.
undefeated team? No, huh? Right? Cause,
I'm not sure if they're the only undefeated. I know
Miami lost last night.
I know the team who hasn't won a game. The only team in the NFL without a win. Your Las Vegas Raiders.
Dang, that's really the only team.
Only team in the NFL without a win. So I'm sure their fans are still pretty pumped, thinking Super Bowl. You know, they're not the most unrealistic fan base next to the Cowboys. So 0-3, not the end of the world, but you know, I told you last week the Raiders suck. So nothing. I'm not surprised. Niners offense sucks. Dude,
Jimmy, your boy.
Jimmy, I hate him, dude.
Your boy.
I hate him. So people thought when Trey got hurt, it was Jimmy time. Jimmy's a zero.
I told you.
Even when we won games in the playoffs, Jimmy wasn't Jimmy. It was running the ball on defense. Jimmy just happens to throw the ball sometimes. We have to let him throw it. Anyway. Thursday night, last night, that was Tua got hurt.
Man,
that was
prayers to Tua, bro. That was a tough injury. And then you saw his hands.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, man, that's like, I thought I was tripping.
I saw it and I was like, dang, where he from? Because, you know, all the athletes be throwing up gang songs. Anyway.
You're cold,
but, you know, but seriously, it looked bad. I was like, dang, you know, I felt bad for him, but, you know, everybody's talking, he shouldn't have played. I mean, after last week, you saw him with the concussion and he barely could stand up after he got hit.
This is a short week.
Yeah.
It's only 5 days.
If it was Sunday, well, that's why they didn't put him in concussion protocol, because if you get put in concussion protocol on Sunday,
5 days.
then you automatically are not going to play in Thursday's game. So that's why they never put him in it.
But, like, you saw the way he was, he couldn't, that's, okay, going in. I just watched Stephen A's video of what he said. He went off on his show this morning. He was like, he's saying somebody should be suspended. Like a staff member or whoever cleared them to go should be suspended. And I'm like, I didn't know they didn't put him in concussion protocol until you just said that right now. So
he should have. He
shouldn't have played. That's for sure. That's a no doubter.
So yeah.
Shout out, prayers to him, man. That's really tough. And Oh well, the Dolphins, you know, they got Teddy. I like Teddy as a backup. Just a solid backup. You can argue that he's the best backup in the league.
No, he's not. Check down Teddy. The best backup is Cooper Rush.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I told you he's better than Dak. I told you that already. So when Dak comes back, they're gonna start losing games.
I hope y'all saw my face, man. Because
when Dak comes back, they're gonna start losing games. Dak better hurry up and come back, because if the boy keep winning and then go beat the Rams and then win this week and go beat the Rams the next week, Dak might not get back in the game.
All the money they gave him?
I don't care about money. Jerry Jones don't care about. I'm sorry. I care about money. Jerry Jones don't care about money like that. You know, I mean, he has plenty of it. He doesn't mind. He did the same thing to Romo.
Oh, with Dak.
For Dak. Yeah. So if you winning, you know what I mean? Hey, I wouldn't make the switch until he loses the game. Then I would bring Dak back like that. But I mean, he's just not doing anything wrong. It's not that he's playing great. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I mean, I already gave the Cowboys too much time right there. So, but yeah, I've been impressed with them though. I thought they were done after the injury. So
It's only been 1 week, hasn't it? It's only been one game?
Two.
It's been 2 games?
Yeah, pretty impressive after your quarterback goes down because, our quarterback went down and we don't have a backup, so.
Yeah. Jimmy's a decent backup, man. Stop disrespecting him because if he won the game, he wouldn't be saying all that.
Well, he can't throw, and then he can't throw the ball correctly, accurately. Then when he throws it accurately, they can't catch. Now, Debo, dude, I told you we should have traded him, man. Got all those first-round picks, man. Yeah.
Debo?
Yeah. I said it. We should have traded him.
How much did he get?
$20 million.
That's enough, man. When DJ Moore got the same amount, you would obviously, who wouldn't keep DJ Moore on their team?
DJ Moore, he can't do anything because Baker's there.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he's arguably a top 7 receiver, you can say, top 8.
Yeah,
I like DJ Moore, man. And I'm a former Panther fan because Cam was there. Anyway,
those are the only ones really. The Dolphins when they beat Buffalo, so that was a good win for them. Buffalo,
the Buccaneers and Packers game. The
weak.
Game of the week. Yeah, it was. It was
the game of the week. You're right. That was weak. Yeah, both and the Sunday night game was garbage.
The Niners, like y'all team was any better. I'm like, dang, both the games I was watching at work were very I was like, well, yeah, this is keeping me occupied for sure.
Yeah, we have good defense, and that's it.
But yeah, the Monday night game was more competitive than not. Both of those.
The games will be better this week. We got the Rams Monday night
division game. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game.
Get back to 2-2. Everybody get off our back.
Anyway, so that's those. You got any more games? Well, I mean,
that was it for me.
The Eagles defense looked dominant last week. I'll just throw that in there.
Carson Wentz.
But no, the Eagles defense also looked dominant. I mean, even though it's against Washington, yes, we can say that.
He'd rather take a sack than throw the ball, though. Like, he doesn't throw the ball away like normal quarterbacks.
Like normal quarterbacks?
Yeah, he'll take a sack. Carson Wentz.
Well, you can't throw it away in the pocket. He always seems to be in the pocket when he gets sacked.
But he's mobile. Like, he can actually run for a big guy.
I don't want him getting hurt over there.
Why? Then you can bring a real quarterback in.
Reineke?
Yeah.
I told you I like him, man.
He's a good backup. I like him. I thought they give him a chance to start. But they just have no confidence in the kid. So.
I did too, man. Ron Rivera over there messing up.
Yeah.
Because he was, with the Panthers, he was,
He's the only Latino head coach in the NFL, right?
I don't know that. That's a good question. Google it.
I don't Google it. This is Google right here. Right here next to all this hair. That's Google, boy.
Bosley.
I want Bosley. Get Bosley, like, just here.
Carlos?
Is my hair.
You trying to be Carlos?
Who's Carlos?
Carlos Boozer.
No. Just right here.
Carlos
is my hair, I mean, you see.
Your hair is not, it's not black, though. It's gray.
No,
it's more gray than black.
Salt and pepper. That's what it's
called.
Or
it's just more gray than black.
No, it's called salt and pepper when you get
can
this
call
age.
It salt and pepper.
You ever seen salt and pepper before in a bowl?
Chargers got whooped.
This guy here. You want to start the hair, then you end the hair.
38-10.
Yeah, they look
by
pathetic.
Jacksonville.
Yeah. Well, Jacksonville, they playing good ball. They look good. But the Chargers just scored 10 points. Pathetic.
38. Keenan Allen didn't play.
So everybody's hurt in the NFL.
Man, that was last week was a tough week for injuries.
Oh yeah, a lot of people.
You know why? A lot of players got hurt over last week.
But the Chargers, yes, they stunk. They look. Yo boy, I told you, yo boy
like
Herbert.
Herbert.
Yeah, I like him too, but he's not.
He's not 100% right now.
And he's not a top 5 quarterback like y'all want to label him as.
I said top 6.
What's the difference between 5 and 6?
It's a big difference. Yeah, I can name 5 quarterbacks better than him, and that's it.
Okay, we know 3. So who's the 4 and 5? How about the time you finish, the police go
Lamar
come.
and Patrick.
Who was your other 3? If it wasn't Mahomes, Brady, and Rodgers, who was the other one?
Lamar Jackson.
No. Who? When I said
Josh Allen.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's,
yeah.
Name somebody. You can argue Joe Burrow. That's better than him.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's it, right? You think anybody else in the league? I like Russell Wilson, but he's not better than Justin Herbert anymore. Or he's not
not right now.
level.
Not right now.
Okay. Well, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It's only been 4 weeks for the new system, new team. I get it.
Okay. Yeah. I guess you could put him in the tops. I mean, I have other quarterbacks I'd rather have than him in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes to go because he just never wins the big games to me. Like he's just.
What game are you talking?
Like prime time games that I see him like. Except if they're not playing KC or the Raiders, then he's not doing anything.
They don't play prime time games like that.
Yes, they do. They play prime time games against their division. And
you just said the 2 teams that he be dominating most of the time.
No, yes, exactly. The teams in his division. Outside of his division, when it's a big game, a Monday night, Sunday night, he's all right.
He wasn't playing, man. He wasn't
okay.
playing. I told you he wasn't playing no primetime games like that. Except it was against those teams.
Okay, he's still young, so I'm not.
He's only his second year in the league or third, right?
Yeah, but y'all vault him up so high so fast. That was my thing. Like you guys base it on numbers. It's not only about numbers. Win games. That's it. I don't care what kind of team you have. If you don't win, the numbers are fine. Everybody can throw for numbers. Jameis threw 5,000 yards for 5,000 yards. He's out, by the way, this week.
I don't have.
You know who they have as the backup?
Andy Dalton.
Yeah, you saw him. Remember?
I'm at my old house. I told you looked like you thought I was playing when I'm the one that sent you a photo of him the first time, and then you saw him. And you was like, "Dang, I see what you mean."
And I sent it back to you and told you I saw Andy Dalton. Yeah. So yeah. All right. So yeah, Andy Dalton starting. That's a 6:30 game, by the way. 6:30 in the morning, London game.
I'll be up.
So
I have work.
So that game early.
I'm at work on Sunday morning.
So get up early if you want to watch that one. Actually, it's on NFL Network.
I have NFL Network too, so I'm green. I can watch that game. That'll keep me up in the morning.
6:30 a.m.
Yes, I've never had anything to watch that early.
The Saints in Minnesota.
Oh, except actually, preseason started today.
Preseason what?
NBA preseason. Okay.
Oh.
Warriors, we played today in Japan, Tokyo.
In Japan.
Tokyo. Started today at like 6 a.m. too, because it was on when I got to work. I got to work at 6.
Yeah, I'm sure. Y'all were balling in Japan, huh?
Well, I mean, we just won a championship, so we've been balling all year.
Come ball in the States. Let's see
been
this
balling.
year.
We just balled out in the States all year.
I didn't.
You're such a hater. We just won a championship. Look, hater. Typical hater.
I didn't
Typical hater.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Once the Lakers bounced out, I lost all interest, man.
I bet you did. I bet you did. You gonna lose interest again this year?
I know. I'm not.
You actually excited this year?
Yes, Russ coming off the bench. I mean, we got everything right. Dude is coming off the bench, man. He's coming off the bench.
Who is starting? Tell me your starting 5 right now.
Beverly or Schroeder.
Schroeder's not starting.
Yeah, that's because, he's not starting right now. Well, no, you know what? When he came to the team and announced he was going to start before we even labeled him as a starter, we told him about coming off the bench. And then he's talking about, no, I'm starting. Dude, who? It's the Lakers, dude. We tell you what to do. You don't tell us what to do. So it's Pat Bev. We need his early defense. I mean, he's not a defensive monster like he used to be, but he is present.
He'll bother somebody.
Yeah.
For the first 6
minutes. Get some texts and all that other good stuff. So,
yeah.
Pat Bev, LeBron, AD, Thomas Bryant, Austin Reeves.
All right, that's not bad.
And off the bench, we got 3 names: Toscano, Anderson, Russ,
Dennis
Schroeder. Nothing but guards off the bench,
Lonnie
baby.
Walker.
We ain't bringing no big man there. All guards off the bench. Lonnie Walker. Damon Jones.
Damian Jones.
That's
Who else I got? Troy Brown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
2 rookies.
Oh, Kendrick Nunn. How many games he played last year? None. But he'll be all right. He'll be okay this season. I liked him.
You liked him at Miami.
He used to bust the Lakers, boy.
He killed y'all in the finals. Well, he got cold in the finals, but no, he was, and he's undrafted, man. They be finding some undrafted players over there in Miami, maybe because they right by the.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be okay. We're bringing nothing but guards off the bench. We don't care about big man. all guards. Our guards are 6'2".
Do y'all have don't y'all have like 9 guards on your team?
I don't know. Our 6'3" guards gonna be guarding the centers.
Yeah, I got like 9 guards.
I can't even remember our team right now, except for all the guards. I can't even remember another.
You got
big
Juan
man.
Toscano Anderson, Jamie Jones, and Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, what other big man? I can't.
Man. Unless your boy Gabriel. Did y'all bring him back?
Oh yeah, we didn't trade him.
Wayne Gabriel.
Yeah, Wayne Gabriel. Yeah.
Don't even
go there
start.
Today. All the
don't
races,
even start.
All the okay. So, but yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You
Okay.
got 4 big men.
Yeah.
You got 3 names, and then Brian. You got a solid team.
So we got.
So Kendrick, your boy Kendrick Perkins, by the way, said the Lakers are a damn playoff team. You believe it, right? Top 6.
Without injuries, they should be, yes.
So Mark Spears or I think it was Mark Spears or one of the the NBA executives, who got their own radio show or something, or own blog. Okay, well he put Mark Stein, I think it was. He had predicted the predictions. First of all, he had us in the damn
the 8th spot.
Yeah, the plan, is that the plan?
He had y'all in the 8th spot, and he had us missing the playoffs completely.
Oh, for real. I didn't. Oh, y'all were what, 10th?
9th or 10th. It was 9th.
I think it was
10th.
10th.
Yeah.
What, 10th? Yeah, I think it was.
I don't care about this guy.
Dude? I didn't even.
I know who he is.
I know. Yeah, but hire me. Hire us.
It's called clickbait.
Hire us.
They put out articles just so you can click on it.
And read it.
That's it.
And see why.
Yeah.
Man, hire us, okay? Because y'all, you hate the voters for the defensive player of the year, and the All-Star.
Them dudes weak. I mean, they weak. And then the fans. I hate that. I hate when the fans vote. They just
you hate fan voting because you said Andrew Wiggins wasn't a star. He deserved to be an All-Star. I didn't say he deserved to be a starter. It just happened that we have BTS fans. We got them all in Tokyo. All the Warriors fans in Tokyo too. Japan, BTS, because BTS and Steph Curry are friends. So if BTS is friends with any of the Warriors players, then we already get an extra 500,000 followers.
He's Canadian.
No, he's Canadian.
Wiggins.
Yeah, Wiggins is Canadian. Why does that matter?
He should be playing for Toronto. That's why.
They're going to try to go for him if we don't extend him. They'll go for him in the offseason.
Well, next year?
Yeah.
He going to suck so bad this year. Nobody's going to want him.
It's a contract year. I think the contract years, the players go all out. Remember Julius Randle? It's a quote of him running. I mean, it's a tweet of him going from, we getting a little side. We're going to get into it in a second, but it's a tweet of him running. He missed a free throw or made a free throw and ran all the way back to guard his man. This is against the Lakers too. I think it was on the Knicks. Against the Lakers, he ran all the way back to guard his man, full court sprint type. But it was a contract year, and somebody had tweeted, contract year players are hilarious.
Yeah.
Ever since then, I've been starting to realize all these players be doing the most till they get the bag, and then they ain't gonna do all the extras no more.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's the Lakers, so everybody plays harder against them. Facts.
But like I said, y'all play against us like y'all all stars too. So
I mean, we just better than y'all. As we're better when we play y'all and we're healthy. Yeah, you'll see.
I hope so. I'm sick of hearing that. Stop it.
I'm not better because y'all won the championship. Luckily, after y'all, you
got
to hurt players to get there and win it. But it's cool.
It's cool. Go with that, man. Anyway, we go. So, what you got for this 3-word thing? What we gonna do?
You just give me the team, and I'm gonna go.
3 words or less.
What do they call it? Ham? Is that y'all say that too?
I've heard ham.
Do you?
I've heard. I don't say it though.
Oh, I don't say it. Go ham. Me neither. I don't know what to say there, but you watch. So just to get some things across, so they don't call it the gram. Instagram.
No.
No one calls it the gram.
Do you want to like Google it or something?
No, I'm asking you.
I don't know anybody that calls it the gram. My mom
calls it the gram.
Maybe.
Definitely won't be using that. The gram. Yeah, because I heard people say the gram. I'm not an Instagram guy.
Or
so
the
I don't
warden.
know. Oh, okay.
She would say that for sure. Like, I've heard her say that, I think, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Add me on the gram.
Oh, yeah, that's old.
Sound like her?
That's old people stuff.
It sound like her, too. Add me on the gram. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to hit you with these 3. So, you go hit me 3 words or less for each team. Each NFL team right now. I'm going to tell you their record, and you just tell me 3 words or less of how it's week 4 coming up. So, I'll just, you know what? I'm going to say your team for last. Maybe.
Hey, you have to say one for last. Jimmy G sucks. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, easy.
Number 1. Okay.
We'll win this week. He'll play good, and people will think I'm.
They are 1 and 2. By the way, Niners are 1 and 2.
Should be 2 and 1, but whatever.
Arizona Cardinals.
Kyler Murray overrated. Y'all love the kid. He's good. He's good when he runs around, but I don't like. I know he needs Hopkins back. I get it, but I just don't. They paid him and he doesn't even study. That's why they brought all that out about him. They put that in his contract to study the game plan.
Playbook.
Yeah. Why do you have to tell a player that you paying $50 million a year to study? Anyway, he's overrated to me. He was okay in college, of course. Oklahoma.
Heisman.
Was it Oklahoma?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Heisman.
So that's my 3 for that guy. I just
Seattle Seahawks 1 and 2. Arizona's also 1 and 2.
Seattle. We already knew they would suck. They got lucky the first week. They should be 0-3. Matter of fact, I don't know. There's not many games they can win. So your boy Gino there, he's playing okay, but
it's not my boy because I told you Cam should have been there.
No, Cam, they wouldn't. They really go undefeated. I mean, they really lose every game if Cam was there. They wouldn't win a game.
Don't ever disrespect Cam. Like
okay,
that,
I'm just telling you. I mean, you can't run because he can't throw.
There's a whole bunch of quarterbacks in the league starting right now that can't throw.
Who?
Baker.
Baker can throw. He could throw. Like, he's not accurate all the time, but
you said Jalen Hurts couldn't throw for nothing last year.
Yeah, he's improved.
But he was quoting that all last year. I don't know. It's not all about not every single.
He's improved.
Cam could throw decent. He could throw decent. Like, you act like the man misses every. Jimmy could throw better than Cam?
Yes.
By a mile?
He can throw better than Cam.
Okay, well,
it's just not as he doesn't throw as
Cam,
hard.
You're acting like Cam is like the worst player. I mean, quarterback to throw. Yeah, he's not. He made some decent passes on the Patriots 2 years ago.
How many games they won with Cam?
7 or 8, and he had no receivers.
They are
no receivers. He had no receivers.
Cam was a great runner.
He had no receivers that year. And he still won 8 games.
That's how they try to make Trey Lance. They're gonna run him until he just get beat up and can't run anymore.
Okay.
Shanahan.
LA Rams. 2-1, leading the division 2-1.
I never really have anything good to say about them because I hate them. But Aaron Donald 100 got 100 sacks from defensive tackle. He just got his 100th sack last week, I believe it was. So that's a lot of sacks for a defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle, huh?
Yeah, so.
That is a lot for a defensive, because he be getting double teamed too, man.
And I believe.
And defensive tackles are made more for runs.
And I know that for sure, he's the fastest defensive tackle to 100 sacks. Yeah, so.
He's not the fastest player in general?
I don't think so. No. There's too many defensive ends getting,
It was getting, yeah. All right. Let's go AFC. Buffalo Bills, 2-1, currently second in their division.
Buffalo's defense
stinks. No.
Injured. Like, they got some big
Micah Hyde.
So
Micah Hyde's out for the year. That's huge. He's their best player.
Yeah, you like Micah.
On defense.
You love Micah, so.
He was all pro.
They're in trouble. I mean, you can't. Well, they still.
They had a meltdown. You saw his meltdown. The coach get that meltdown.
Yeah, Well, they still only gave up, 21 points or something? So
against Miami.
So the defense, they still have their line. They had the guy missing on the line too, but they're solid. They're solid, but their defense, that's the only thing that can stop them from like really making a big playoff push.
Defense.
Yeah, like
because Micah Hyde got hurt.
Josh Allen, he throwing 55 times, dude.
That's a lot.
They can't run
Why
the
is he
ball.
throwing so much?
I don't know.
Didn't they draft? I think they drafted. Oh yeah, he a rookie. Man.
James Cook.
Yeah, he's solid, but he was fumbling. So you can't fumble in the NFL, like especially your first like NFL carry.
This is not college anymore.
You can't be. You can't fumble on your first NFL carry. That's gonna make them lose trust. Yeah, he threw the ball a lot. So yeah, that is. But all right, Miami Dolphins 3-1, still leading the division, even though they lost last night.
Tua hurt bad. I don't know. He's out. That looks season ending to me. I don't even think he should come back. Because if you look at when Tua got hurt, it looked like I'm not gonna say a normal tackle. It was a tackle but no, that wasn't a slam. You sent me that. No, that was not a slam. Like he just threw him over his back. Like that wasn't a slam. Like that's the kind of hit that you take and maybe you get up, or even if you don't get up, you're coming back the next game. That means he already had a concussion. That's the only reason the hit affected him like that. Because when I saw it, I was like, he didn't like sling him down or two of them like bounce his head off. I mean, it was just a hard throw.
Yeah. And it was on his back more than his head.
So I'm like, dude, yeah. So it's just he was already hurt. So they wanted him to play Thursday night. He was already hurt. If it was me, I don't know. I want to win, but I wouldn't have played. Like, hey, coach, no, I don't think I could do it. Just go on and let check down Teddy start, and then I'll be back next week. Like, you got to think for yourself. But you start asking football players to make the decisions they're going to choose to play.
Yeah, so, any player would.
Yeah, but
in any sport, you give it the players option. Of course they would.
Because Teddy Bridgewater was not going to take his place as hot as he started off. That's quarterback situation. Teddy come in, play a couple of games, and win. Tua still will be the starter when he comes back. Mm-hmm. Can't say the same about Dak.
Like, how do we even get on? I'm not even on them yet. New York Jets 1-2.
They're playing better.
Third in the East.
But Zach Wilson back.
He came back this week. Yeah,
he'll be back on Sunday. I mean, Garrett Wilson won't do nothing. He'll suck because.
You don't like Zach?
I don't know if I like him yet. I don't even know if he's any good.
So. Does he barely play?
Yeah, I mean, that was a cough. So, no, I don't know if he's any good.
New England Patriots 1-2, last in their division. Mac Jones injured. He's out.
Yeah, he's done.
He sprained his ankle, I think.
Yeah,
he's out for a while.
Yeah.
Brian Hoyer, I think, is their backup. Couldn't just keep Cam for backup.
That would have been perfect. Perfect scenario. And then, when he saw Mac Jones get hurt, Cam would have been like, yes. And they have a better team, too. 3 words for them. New England Patriots, done. They're done.
They should bring back Cam.
Their season's over.
Call Cam right now. He will come in and...
They're done. I told you Mac Jones he already reached his top potential. He's throwing, look at all the picks he throws. He throws a lot of picks. So he's done. They're done. Their team is done.
All right. We got to
And I don't call teams done after after 3-4 weeks, but they're done. They can't. Their offense sucks. Like they look pathetic.
All right, we got to speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, go on. Just throw the team out. I'm going to hit them with the 3.
Tampa Bay 2-1.
Need more receivers.
Carolina 1-2.
Baker Mayfield sucks.
New Orleans 1-2.
That one's easy.
Your boy.
What's his name? Red Rifle back. Your boy, Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton. Lastly, ATL, last near division 1-2.
Surprisingly decent team. I like their team. Drake London and Mariota. I like Mariota over there. So
all right, let's go AFC. Let's go back on AFC. Cleveland 2-1, leading the division. Cleveland Browns.
Deshaun Watson I don't know. Fill it in. Deshaun Watson. Just bring him Deshaun Watson. Yeah, that's not 3 words, but Watt and Son. Anyway, so yeah, when he comes back. If they keep winning, he comes back. They're dangerous. They already have a good team. All they needed was a quarterback.
Baltimore Ravens 2-1.
Lamar Jackson special. That dude, man.
Man, he's gonna make a statement this year, man.
Yeah,
They better pay that man.
Yeah, Lamar's
pay
special.
That man.
He's
pay that man.
It's not like now. So we saw the running, we love the running. Then we like, oh, he can't pass. So now he's throwing 4 or 5 touchdown passes. So
pay that man.
Yeah,
that's my 3. Pay that man.
I don't understand. I don't understand why.
John loves him, right? Or is it Jim? Jim over there, right? John loves him, right? Or is that all?
No, he loves him, but still, I don't understand why why he's not paid.
Well, yeah, I don't understand what they're waiting.
They just paid Kyler Murray, garbage can.
Cincinnati Ravens 2-2. Cincinnati Bengals 2-2.
Even uglier jerseys.
You don't like the white?
No, I don't. I just don't like their colors.
I don't like the white, man. Because I don't like their.
Anything's better than their regular.
Yeah, I don't like their orange. Like I don't like their black and orange like that. But that white was the best one they got.
Yeah, jersey's still ugly.
That was a nice little white out, man. Look, all right. Pittsburgh Steelers 1-2.
Kenny Pickett, please. Just go and start the rookie.
Who's starting right now?
Trubisky.
Your boy Mitch.
Your boy Mitch.
That's how I said it first.
Your boy Mitch. So, yeah, just go and start the rookie, man, because I just don't. They got too many receivers over there to not get the ball. Like, 10, everybody should have a 10-piece.
Who they got over there? They got
Claypool. They got
Deontay Johnson.
And they got the rookie.
Who's the rookie?
Pickens.
Oh, George Pickens. Right?
That's going to be his one highlight of the season because he's not doing nothing else. Just one hand catch. That was sweet though. But yeah, I don't know. Najee Harris. Who does it? Everybody. They have 3 good receivers.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what you want, I guess. All right, fine.
Yeah, Mr. Trubisky. I don't like him. I don't like Pittsburgh anyway, so go and keep him started.
Minnesota Vikings 2-1. Division leading. Well, no. Three-way tie in their division right now. First place.
Kirk Cousins, average.
He is average. He's always been average.
Yeah, but he's like...
With those receivers,
come on, man. I don't know, because Thielen, I don't know what... I don't know. Yeah, what about him? But sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. I don't know, but I still think they're going to win the division.
Okay. Green Bay 2-1.
Yeah, what about it for now? They got good defense with no receivers, except your boy Romeo. Romeo.
I told you, man. Yeah. Got it. He went. I told you, and then he goes off the next week or come. Yeah. Shout out to him. I don't personally know him. I told you, my friend. That's her. That's her brother. And I know her. I know his sister.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but so. Yeah, shout out to Romeo, like I said, man. Good. Sister. It's not like that. Chicago Bears 2-1. Surprising.
Fake Lion record. Them dudes are,
the Lions aren't 2-1.
No, lying. Like they know false. Not something where they're not going to be that good.
Pretender? Well, they're pretenders.
Yeah, they're not good. They're not going to even win 8 games.
Okay. Lastly, Detroit 1-2.
Because Justin Fields can't throw.
Cam can throw better than Justin Fields.
It's close, buddy. It's close. I don't know. That's a good one. The Lions?
Lions 1-2. Detroit Lions 1-2.
Lions play hard. They play hard every game.
Who's that coach over there?
Dan Campbell.
A solid coach, right? He came from the Saints.
I don't know where he came from. I remember he used to play. I don't even remember what he played.
I forgot where
he played. Either offensive line or I can't remember what he played. But yeah, he comes over there. They have an attitude. They have an attitude problem over there. I mean, meaning that in a good way.
Oh, like your boy St. Brown.
They come out swag. Swift is out too.
and Swift. Yeah, both of them. That's their two top playmakers on the.
You playing Seattle. Doesn't matter. You don't need them. Rest them against Seattle. They could have played. They like, no, we're going to rest them against Seattle. Let your boy Jamal Williams go eat this week.
Oh, that is the last. Okay, yeah, that was the last NFC. Going to AFC now. Jacksonville 2-1. Division leading.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. They look good.
I agree.
Offensively and defensively. The defense comes to play. They flying all over the place. I'm scared of them. Glad we don't have to play them. We will.
Solid too.
Yeah, they look good. But you still think they're gonna win the division? I still don't think so. But
you said the Colts, right?
Correct.
They barely won last week. You know they got.
It doesn't matter. That's a quality team they beat.
Who they beat?
KC.
They beat Kansas. Man, all right. They won. I'll give it to them. But I still think Jacksonville could beat them this year.
Well, if
they stay healthy.
Every time there's a new team, a new team always goes to the playoffs every year. A new season, at least two different teams, or the division winners is two different division winners, or three every year. So it always flips. A surprise team comes. It could be Jacksonville. So we'll see.
Indy 1-1-1.
Those are my three right there. 1-1-1. I hate ties, dude. Early, the ties. I don't know.
They mess up the record. It messes up the record to me. It doesn't look the same. I'm supposed to be looking at 2 columns, not 3.
Yeah, that 1-1-1. That made, and those are the kind of things that be costing teams.
Yeah, playoffs. Yeah. I hate that. I hate tie games. They need to figure out another way to just end it at the end or something.
They should have did. In the regular season, do like college and both start from the 30 or whatever.
First score wins is fine.
Well, first score wins, and after no one scores a first, the time runs out. Like when time about to run out, put each team at the 30 and try to go for.
You mean at the end?
Yeah, something just not to tie. They shouldn't tie anyway. Teams tie. That's stupid to me. Shouldn't even.
I don't like that much either.
Let me throw in real quick too before we finish. So the NFL they kicked out the Pro Bowl. No more Pro Bowl.
Finally, it's about time.
So
I like the games they do, like the dodgeball and stuff. So,
so it's the skills competition.
They're gonna probably keep the dodgeball in it.
The skills and flag football.
Oh, they're gonna add dodgeball too.
Okay, but anyway, teams.
So, the next team is the Kansas City. Kansas City Chiefs 2-1.
Patrick Mahomes mad. I don't see him mad too often, so it's always a surprise. Yeah. It
happens. I mean, it's early. It's still early, so it's just cool.
Tyreek Hill, who? I can't say they need him, but anyway.
They miss him. Denver 2-1. Denver Broncos. Russell Wilson
wins. I don't care how bad the team looks. They just win. Everywhere he goes, he wins. They suck. They shouldn't. They should be 0-3, and they come and they still 2-1. So
let's see. Let me think. Who's in there? Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders. 0-3. 0-3.
Exactly. 0-3. Just as we all predicted, huh? No, I was shocked to see that they haven't won a game. I mean, their team.
Devontae Adams. You got Devontae Adams.
They signed Chandler Jones.
You got Max Crosby
to go on the other side with Max. I thought they would actually.
I mean, that's all they got.
Yeah, I mean, I joke and talk about them, but I actually thought that they would
at least win one game.
So, but it's like I said, 0-3 doesn't mean the end of the world, but you're gonna have to win.
0-3, you got to win a 2 in a row.
You have to win.
You got to win the next 2.
Well, how about win 1?
You can't win. No, you got to win the next 2. You can't go 0-4. Not in this league.
Yeah, I'd like to see them go 0-4.
Why? Oh, because you hate them?
No, I don't hate them because they don't win. So like, you hate teams that win. Like people hated the Patriots. No one hates the Raiders. They don't win. And they're not in my division. I don't hate them. I just
so
know.
Do you hate the Warriors?
I just think they're weak. No, I don't hate the Warriors. I mean,
we win though.
Not enough. I mean, you guys buy players, KD and stuff, or find the best players in free agents.
KD wanted to come. It's not our fault.
Yeah. Then he wants to leave. KD's a weirdo.
And then it happened. We still win without him, so we're good.
Oh.
Lastly, Los Angeles Chargers 1-2.
Chargers are done.
Already?
Yep, done. Bosa's out. He's
always hurt.
Yeah, he's always hurt.
They're used to playing without him.
He's on steroids anyway. Dude gets hurt too much. Like I don't know. Players who get hurt. Look, I'll tell you a secret. Players who get hurt a lot get hurt because they're on steroids. Yes, it helps you.
You can't be on steroids in the NFL. They get drug tested.
You can't smoke weed either, and they still do it.
Can't smoke weed. Well, yeah, they do.
Basketball.
That's different.
See, they smoke. Well, look, the NFL tells the players when the tests are coming. So if you fail, you deserve it. Josh Gordon fell in that many times. I don't even know how he's still in the league. He should be. I'm just saying they tell you when you're going to get tested,
Yeah,
unless you're unless you're a repeat defender.
How you know? Because OBJ.
Several players have mentioned it.
Screenshots and put stuff on it.
They tell you when. So unless you're a repeat defender, if you're a repeat defender, no, they're gonna just pop up on you. But most of the times they tell you, and then you go pee in the cup while the dude's standing there watching. He stands there and watches you pee to make sure that you're not, that it's actually your pee.
Let's see what else we got. Well, that was it for that.
I thought you said lastly.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so we got one more division.
Oh, okay.
NFC, Philly 3-0.
Philly looks good. That's it. You're 3-0.
Dallas 2-1.
Cooper Rush. No, Dak is done. Cooper
Rush. Early?
Yeah.
He's the new Dak?
Yeah, that's the new Dak.
New come in and take the spot?
Coop.
New York Giants 2-1. Early? It's still
fake false record. But Saquon, anytime you have Saquon there, he makes them better. Daniel Jones still stinks.
Lastly,
fake false record.
Washington Commanders 1-2.
Shoulda traded for Jimmy.
That's 4.
Yeah. Shoulda traded. Jimmy G. Yours.
You could have just said, could have had Jimmy.
Yeah. Well, if you know something, if you see I got 4 and you got 3, you should have threw it out there.
Well, I just did.
Yeah. They should have traded for Jimmy.
They got Taylor Heineke. He could start.
Yes, but they still should have traded for Jimmy. If you want to go with a veteran quarterback and you go with Carson Wentz. Yeah, he ain't nothing. He ain't been nothing in years. Actually, he didn't play bad at Indy, so I don't want to say it like that. But because once we realized that Houston, they just can't beat Houston and Jacksonville. It wasn't Wentz's fault. They just can't beat them. So, and he had a good season numbers-wise last season, too. He takes sacks, though. I hate quarterbacks that take sacks. Jimmy G taking sacks.
He's not mobile enough to throw the ball away. That's why they take sacks.
Okay. Or they just throw it up and get it intercepted.
I'd rather take the sack and get an interception than you.
Yes. Jimmy sucks. You better win this week, dude. Or you done. You're going to start the rookie, Brock Purdy.
You're joking. Ooh, anyway, man, this man is funny. Look. So, yep, we did all 32 teams with the 3 words or less. He got them out the way for you. Well, I mean, we got me next time. We're going to take it.
Yeah, 3 words or less.
Yeah, I'll get my 3 words or less for something. Maybe like NBA.
That'd be a 90.
I'll do the NBA.
Yeah, that'd be the 90-minute episode.
I'm not going to take as long as you.
I didn't take long. I just had a little commentary after some. That you explained to the people.
You didn't do it until I said speed up.
No, I was already speeding.
Anyway, man. Look, this is all we got, man. Look. Oh, Dodgers killing it. Let's throw that in there. If the Dodgers do not win, if we do not win the World Series this year, what's going to happen? Your boy?
Your boy.
Dave your Roberts boy. That's gone. Your boy. You love him.
Should have been gone anyway. I say this every episode.
Yeah, so he should be, his job should be considered. So, yes, Dodgers are killing it right now. This is the best Dodger team ever, well, record-wise. So, I mean, You can argue best team ever too.
No,
I wasn't born. So yeah, that's all we got, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the John&son podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at the John&son podcast. We will be back here next week
with more
for
excitement.
more recap and another 3 words from yours truly. All right. We are out. We will see y'all next week. Take care. Autobots out.
Still say Autobots.
Yes.